try 16,000 incidents crash less than 1 minute. If it crash less than 1 minute, why would I try that? While y'all at it, hit that like button, that subscribe button if you're new. JMC Mods is sick, so that's why he been MIA. I've been missing in action as well. I've been working while I was at my job. I came home. I just decided not to go onto like YouTube live and shit like that because still working on things in the background. Like I was going streaming all the day, but for some reason GTA 5 just kept crashing. I'm like, I didn't even have no mouse to it. So why was it still crashing? Music and let it play. You got Shazam, then hold it up to the computer so that way you can hear it. I have less than 45 seconds and then I go live. What's going on? What's going on, y'all? About to go live right now. And we are live. What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? So let me see what y'all talking about. Heard it. Oh yeah? Have you tried it? Awesome. about to go live, that's when people want to text me. I have to start going on airplane mode once I go live. Set instant close. Make sure you use the correct game config. You said my volume is too low. All right, hold on. Let me see. Let me see. Are you talking about the game value or you talking about my mic? Wayne Perry, what's up, bro? Let me know when the volume is good. Let me know. No, let me know. Let me know. Just turned the volume up, so it should be good right now. I'm actually in the yellow. You use expanded? Nah, I don't use expanded. Oh, Wayne says good. Oh, it's better now? Yeah, I just turned it up because I'm in the yellow. I had turned it down so that way I don't pick up sound in the background, but just gonna have to turn the volume down. My wife is watching the TV in the background, so I'm gonna have to turn it down. Give me 1 second. I see the hat. Use enhanced game config on GTA5mods.com. All right, so when you add game config to your GTA 5 enhanced, right, through Code Walker, what is the size of the what is the size of that shows with your game config? Because if it don't show 9,000 or something, then that's you got the wrong one. All right, let me get started playing. I'm trying to read everybody chat. I'm gonna start ignoring people chats until y'all start, unless it's super chats. I gotta pull y'all in somehow, you know what I'm saying? I be trying to read every single chat. Yo, yo, yo. Yo, TV, what's good, bro? Right, man. Congrats, man. Come on, man. You been in New York. You know how it is. Represent New York, bro. That's the only time you represent New York. Now, since you're in Texas, you can represent my Cowboys as well. Let me change the I don't want it to rain. It's been raining long enough. All right, I got the sun out. Nah, that's the wrong one, bro. That's the wrong one. I don't use that one. There's two type of game configs that's for enhanced. That one that you're using, I don't use that one. Show you something. Let me go. I'm gonna show you something real quick. Um, I'm good, bro. I'm good, man. My next one, so I'm great, man. Great. I didn't go to the parade because I had to work. So, second. So, hey, so this is the one I use. This the one that you use? This is the one I use, and I use current. And the reason why I use this one because I got like a lot of mods in my game. So this is the one I use. I know other people use this one right here. I do not use this one. Me personally, I don't use this one. So like when I open up game config, all right. So after I finish this, then I'm gonna go straight to the game. So right here it shows 9,307 KB. So that's the game config I use. Anything less than that, it might work, but if you add a lot of mods, I recommend adding this one right here. If you don't add like a lot of mods and stuff like that, if you just add in like cars and stuff like this cars, then I recommend this one right here. And like I said, I got like a lot of mods in my game, so I got like I have like over 100 vehicles in my game. All right, so let me get back to the gaming. 9,307 KB. That's the one I use. That one to me is more stable than the other ones for the amount of mods I add to the game. Now, if I'm just adding like the graphics and maybe less than 100 vehicles, then I would add that one. But when it comes to like the 5 real mods and stuff like that I add to it, I use that specific one. LCPP. That's what you said you gonna try. All right. So let me hold up. What I was gonna do? Oh, I said I was gonna do this. Did I add any staff? Stock showroom. So let me add some vehicles to the floor. So I got some crazy vehicles that I'm adding to the sales floor. I was looking for the other one that I had before with the Italian stripes and stuff like that, but I can't find it nowhere. What's that one? That one. Then the last vehicle. I got 6 vehicles on the sales floor. I'm not gonna add too many because before I had like probably like 10. But I don't want my sales floor to be so crowded. She should walk through this way. The gate is open. Oh, she actually walked through. Okay. That's what's up. So she should pick up the garbage and walk out this way. Let me see if she walk out this way. Pick up the garbage, lady. Let me see do if the rental place asking for vehicles. Work. Ain't ask for no vehicles yet. I'm gonna go let me call Ghost. Oh, let me see which way she walks this time. See which way she walking. Yo, why you standing there? Get the move in. I don't pay you by the hour. Let me call Ghost. That way I can pick up some drug supplies and stuff like that. Yo, who's in the street like that? Somebody got hit? Yo, somebody got hit by a car and he's... Oh, he got shot. And why he's sitting up like that? Took his gun and his money. Tamper with evidence, right? I got 8 people watching this live stream. Please hit that like and subscribe button for me. Also, I changed Franklin pants. I got more sneakers in here as well. So the sneakers and stuff, like the clothes and stuff works. But I want to keep changing them. Let me get in this vehicle right here. Eat. Let me call Ghost real quick. That way I can pick up some supplies from him. That cool pants. Good looking out, man. First drug pickup. Never even tried the stolen plates mission. That's alright. Let me go. Even picked up any supplies from Ghost in this area. Matter of fact, I might have. I don't know. Let me see. Hold on. Let me see what location is that. Oh yeah. I did. I know exactly where this location is at. Yo, I've been seeing people crying about, yo, there's no LA Revo mods or Fabio mods for Enhance. And I be wanting to say something in the Discord where they be at with A&R Studios, but I don't want to put it out there if the developer have issues putting it out to people. So have y'all seen anybody on YouTube playing the Fabio mods with Enhance? I'm the only one. My boy Ghost right here. Got the FedEx boxes right there. 7-Eleven boxes. There's 7-Eleven around this area. But let down the window, bro. So we just get everything that he got on the menu. And I need some bags. Let me get like at least 300. Definitely need a weed grinder. Definitely need a scale. Anything else, I don't need. Yo, good looking out, bro. But let me go to my inventory. Damn. Wait, hold on, damn. Inventory. Keep doing this shit wrong. Man, how I do this? I haven't did the drug mission yet with this, so it's like the bird. Maybe I gotta go to settings. Hold on, let me see something. Oh, man, how I do this? No, when I supposed to press the. Let me see. Why open up the phone? Maybe when I'm in the car, that's what happens. See something. Hold on. That's weird. What's going on? Am I doing something wrong? Frank Banks, what's good, man? Hit that like and subscribe button. You said, how did I get that phone? That phone? It's part of the Project Santos mods. Oh, you talking about the Samsung phone? The Samsung phone is part of the think something? Like what the hell? Oh boy, you talking about the Samsung phone, which is this one, or are you talking about the other phone? If you talking about the Samsung phone, it's I converted that from the RYUO mods. RYUO mods is not available for GTA 5 Enhanced, but I know how to convert the files to get it to work. So no, I got the drugs already. I got it. I already have it, but I'm trying to open up the inventory. You see, like it opens up the phone rather than the inventory. So I'm gonna have to speak to JMC Mod to see if he can fix that, because I can't open up my inventory. See. Yeah, so I eat the thing, but for some reason the inventory. You know what? Maybe let me go back to my maybe I gotta go to like the safe house or where I set up a shop at. Something. Yeah, so or maybe I could go to the back of my vehicle, right? Because I know it was an option where I could store stuff like in the back of the trunk. Nah, that shit don't work. You said I have to use the old inventory. How do I use the old inventory? Oh, maybe if I press I, right? Oh, there we go. On the keyboard, I press I. So see, I don't never use the keyboard. I use my controller. I use my controller. So I used to always use my controller to pull up the inventory. So that's why I was confusing. You said hold shift and press E. Nah, hold shift and press E. That sound like the 5 real mods, not the that's for the 5 real. When I press I, that's when they open up. Well, I know from I used to use my controller and I was able to open it up here, but since he had that new what you call that? I forgot, but so ever since he added that new part to the inventory thing, it doesn't work on my controller anymore. So let me make some. Let me make where bags at? Definitely need to scale. We go to 8. So I'll make all these bags. I wish I could type in the type of number so that way I don't have to keep pressing the forward button. All right, so let me add the bags here. Scale. I barely use the drug system, so every now and then I would forget how to add the, the stuff to it. Okay. Should have turned the vehicle off so that way when I do this, I don't move forward. Let me see what's on the remote. You hold X and press the right D-pad. Oh, okay. See, I wasn't doing that before. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try it right now. Hold on, let me try it right now. Yeah, I'm pressing the right D-pad and holding X, and it doesn't work. Let me hold A. If I hold A, it brings up the sleep option. Let me go and press. Let me get some sleep because my sleep energy is low. But when I press right, it's the gene. If Franklin Jeans paid or free. Some like a lot of his clothes I got from GTA5mods.com. But yeah, I was pressing right on the D-pad and hold. I was pressing and holding the right D-pad and then X, and it doesn't come up. So I just go press I. I'll probably change that in the scripts menu. See scale. Oh, somebody they want some rental vehicle, so I'm gonna have to put this on hold. Let me just finish this up real quick, and then once I bag everything, then I go pick up some vehicles and take it to the rental. Yeah, so the clothing and stuff like that, I go to GTA5mods.com. Yeah, I gotta change that. Yeah, because JMC Mod, he changed a lot of things, and I'm used to it being a certain way. So now I gotta basically relearn everything over or change it how I used to change it. Because like I was always used to pressing the F11 button for the menu as well. So I gotta go into the what's the name and change it. All right, so I got everything that I need. Yeah, hold on. All right. So let me go back to the dealership. Yeah. So once you add all these mods to it, you gotta always prepare yourself to realize that it could crash at any time. But you see all the buildings in the back. This is where the construction building and stuff was at. I changed everything. The only thing I don't have in the game is like the airport textures and stuff like that because I believe that's too heavy on the game with everything else that's added into the game already. So it crashes the game. Like even when I go to a certain point, it will cut the game off. So I just deleted those textures and just use everything else. I barely go to the airport anyway, so it didn't make a big difference. But everything else in here is just file real. And when it comes to the realism script, you can't add that into it. I tried it, but not that I would use it anyway, because when I was playing GTA 5 Legacy, I never even used the realism script anyways, because I always use JMC Mod scripts. I'll be bugging. Turns. Oh, somebody would have sent me their Lexus. I'm about to buy their Lexus right now. They better not want like over 75,000. Then they could keep that shit. So instead of adding like the vehicles to my insurance, I could just save it right here and then leave the car as is. So like if I cut the game off, say if I cut the game off and then I turn the game back on, the vehicles will stay right there. So let me fix my vehicles real quick. And also the graphic mods that I'm using is Quant V. Vehicles, fix. Alright, so now I got a window. I don't know what happened to my bro. Bro, how can I fix my single player? Said it's not showing up. What you using enhance or you using legacy? When I talk GTA 5. Sometimes you hear their voice and they talking, but look, I said she better not ask more than 75,000 and she got 70,000. Almost 71,000. What's the mileage? Alright, I'll buy it. See what vehicle I can see what vehicle they requesting through my cell phone, but I always run to this. Oh, legacy. Are you adding it to the right location? You said negotiate. Nah, I wasn't gonna negotiate. She looked like she really needed that money, man. Work. See what vehicle they want. Ref. Let me see if I have that vehicle. I know most of you guys, even without the RYUO mods, if you come to this location right here, the gate is not going to be there on your game. Vehicles, spawn vehicles. See. Oh, that's an Audi that they want. So I got to get on 2 Audis. So I got to put this, see, that's a charge 65,000. And then I'm going to put 12 mileage. So I like to go outside and spawn the vehicles because sometimes when I spawn the vehicles inside, the vehicles spawn on top of the roof or in between the roof and the ceiling for whatever reason. Let's see if she go walk in this side because this before she walked in that way. She walks to that direction, but then she end up sliding in. There she go. All right. So now, oh no. But that's not even an Audi. That's a default vehicle. So I gotta look for that vehicle and change it into like a real life vehicle. I've been watching games and graphics. Yeah, that's the dude right there. That's my guy right there. 65. Oh. I learned how to mod GTA 5 Legacy because of him. All right, so let me take these vehicles here. So I gotta go out to the back, put these vehicles on the truck. My nose is itching for some reason. What the hell? New York, usually crackheads nose itch. You know what I'm saying? All right. About 3 clicks down. So now I know to do that with the other vehicle instead of having it floating up in the air like that. 1, 2, 3. And sometimes when I go to the dealership, the rental place, sometimes the game freezes there. Or when I come back and I'm about to turn back into this dealership right here, sometimes the game freezes. So keep in mind, if I come back to this location and if it freezes, you know, that's expected. Sometimes it doesn't, so it depends. But I already got my mindset on it going to freeze, and if it freeze or crash, then I gotta reboot the game. Sometimes when why this fool crossing the street right there at night at the crosswalk? I gotta add the vehicles back into the dealerships over here because I took it out. Do I got ray tracing on? Because the shadows in the cars is blinking. See something? I don't got no ray tracing on. Nope. It's just on a certain angle. Yeah, but I got videos showing you guys how to work the vehicles and basically look at this fool. Why he was on the wrong side of the damn road? And showing you guys how to create your own clothing for GTA 5 Enhanced. With the clothes for Legacy, you gotta add them to the right location. I can't think of it right off the top of my head, but I could show you guys how to do that by looking at it. But you gotta also remember certain clothes that you added to that location. Make sure it's the clothes that's compatible with Franklin and not the multiplayer character that you guys curate. Because that's the difference between the clothes that will work with your character and Franklin. If you want to add it to Franklin, you got to go into the location and you add it to player 1. Player 0 is Trevor, and player 2 is Michael. Yeah, I gotta hurry and go past this taco truck because they be driving so slow. X64V. X64V. Um, that's where you add the clothes? Nah, you don't add it. You don't add it there. I'm trying to think. I'm trying to think. Give me 1 second. I don't remember adding them to that location. No, I never added to that location. Matter of fact, nah, I don't add it to that location. Usually that's where the backup is at. Well, when I said the backup, I mean like the default clothing. So, matter of fact, let me show you real quick. I know I'm in the middle of the game, and I'm always doing like a teaching lesson, doing live stream, but I'm gonna show you that right now. Hold on. I gotta add like a keyboard to my what's the name so that way I could go. No, 0 is Trevor. You gotta remember Trevor is a crazy psycho. He got a 0 mentality, so always remember that. He's a 0, like in real life. Like, you know, that's how you gotta look at it. Nah, it's all good. It's all good. Just make sure you hit that like and subscribe button. All right, so let me add this to my screen. And then I'm gonna pull up my 5 reel. So when you add your folder, right? Your what is called EMP. That's what it's called, something like that. So you add your folder into the mods folder here. Then you go to update, X64, and DLC packs. So you add your folder here. So let me see if I can Did I add it right? F. Yeah, F. Okay. I said P. All right. So I believe it's this one, right? Single player. So this one, I'm just going to download it. Wait for that to finish. Double click it. Just going to exit out of that. So got the mods folder. See how they got it in the direction of how you're supposed to add it. So this is the folder right here, right? So I'm going to slide this over. So I got it here now. So I'm going to open up OpenIV. Let me take this out. Go to Windows. You got that already installed? Then I press edit mode, mods folder, update, x64, DLC pack, and then EMF single player, DLC, x64. And this is the folder where you want to add your clothes at, right here. So you click there, then you click player 1. Player 2 is Michael, and player 0 is Trevor. So you click player 1. This is where you add your clothes right here. Right? So once you add your clothes there, then you go back and then you go to update RPF, common, data. Then you go to right click DLC list, click edit, go all the way down to the bottom, copy that last line, whatever line it is, enter. Then you want to name the folder. Wait, hold on, damn. Close that out. I wasn't supposed to do that. Update. Right click. And matter of fact, also, are you trying to install it with the RYUO mods? Because if you try to install it with the RYUO mods, you got to change something else too. So I'm gonna show you that right now. So I'm gonna click paste, and I got it right here. But before I click save, you gotta look for real pass. If you playing with the RYUO mods, make sure you don't have real players installed. You see where it says real player? So you don't have to add this line right here. So what you'll do is, so look for real player, double click that, and then replace it with this. And then click save. Because if you got real player installed, then it's going to read that rather than your folder. So make sure you don't have both of them in that game in DLC list list. Because if you got both, it's going to read the RYUO mods instead. Right? So I hope that helps. And let me get back to my game. So I just dropped off the vehicles. Yeah, make sure you do that. See, the developer from RYUO, he usually tell people do not add that folder. But when it comes to like the clothes and stuff like that, he tell you to add the clothes to his folder with the clothes and stuff like that. But a lot of times that doesn't work. So I do it the way I do it, and it works every time. Also, I got my Discord and the OBS, so try to see if you guys could join so that way I can hear y'all. You guys could speak to me through audio. Maybe it work, maybe it won't. If it doesn't work, then I gotta go back into it and fix it. Oh, you got both? Yeah, that's what I used to do with the GTA 5 Legacy. I used to have both installed, but make sure when you have both installed, right, you don't have the realism script installed because it's going to conflict with each other. So you might have issues with the game crashing, which it automatically crashes no matter what, depending on what you do with it. But never have the realism script and the Project Santos um, scripts installed at the same time. They both got like the gas station mods and stuff installed to each other, so it's going to conflict with each other. Look, I'm just driving. I'm not trying to make that hard right turn, so I just cut through the grass like that. I'm kind of reckless right now. They act like they don't want to drive, so I got to drive on the wrong side of the road just to get past them. Look, it froze. See? And usually when it freezes, it's due to the fact that it's a certain vehicle I added into the game that causes the game to freeze up like that. So if I take every single vehicle out and play with the default vehicles, it's going to play straight through. So I got to try to figure out which vehicle is causing the game to crash. But sometimes when I go through the second round and play it, then it doesn't crash. So go figure, right? So this is the part where I warned you guys, like sometimes it crashes when I'm at the rental place or when I'm on my way back here. So let me close this out and reboot it. Uh task game, then let me reboot it. You said Franklin kept dying, so well, which Project Santos do you have? Because JMC Mod, he fixed all that issue, I believe, within the 1.2.0 because it used to kept doing that to me, but he fixed that issue. But you gotta make sure you have Franklin with make sure he eats and drinks because he could die based on not having any energy or pass out, however you want to call it. Back up. And you know what's crazy? Because I was playing this for like an hour. I, always, right? I always play it for like an hour, and then I go live, and then once I'm live, that's when the game crashes or freezes. Or when I'm not live streaming, the game plays fine. So I'm gonna try to play it again, and hopefully it doesn't crash. But I think I'm gonna do like the drug dealer stuff. If I don't finish that car mission, then I'm gonna have more vehicles piling up on top of each other. So I'm just gonna finish that part. Yeah. Oh shit, what I went? Oh, I walked through a car. I was like, why am I inside a car? So the car spawning. Tell me. Hold on, let me see. We change the weather. Work. Do that again. You joined Discord? Did you join the audio or no? Or you telling me you just joined the channel? See, I got another request right there. That's the only thing I hate about that. Like every time when the game crashes, whatever, and I gotta boot up, another vehicle that they requested goes on top of the one that I was trying to do. So I'm gonna see if JMC Mod could change it to the point where the only way they request vehicles is once I finish delivering a set of vehicles rather than keep letting them pile up on top, because sometimes it will get to the point where I got like 10 deliveries. But JMC Mod been sick lately, so he's trying to get better. Get well, brother. And catch you on the next one, man. Oh, you just joined the channel? All right, cool. Appreciate it. Yeah, so like, you know, I added to OBS, so that way, you know, sometimes I know you guys don't want to always text everything. Y'all could just basically come into the chat and have a conversation, and then we go straight from there. Some of you guys might got like an asset and everything like that. I might not understand you guys clearly, so forgive me if that ever happens. You know, JMC Mod, he's from the UK, so I used to have trouble understanding him. You know, but the more I listen to him, the, you know, I start to catch it. I get to catch what he's saying. So even without the realistic script, let's say if I use the folder, yep, it will conflict with each other. So um, the folder that you added, like your custom close tool, you won't be able to read it. Not everything. Some files might be able to read, but not everything's going to read. It's going to the file real folder is going to override the close that you try to add. So that's why I say change the real player within the DLC list file, so that way it doesn't read the file real clothing and stuff like that. We just drive straight to this and hurry up and deliver these vehicles and try to make it back. Yeah. Oh, crap. See, I was looking at the chat. Never be on your phone while you're driving. Yeah, yeah, remove that. Remove real play. Overwrite the new folder name on top of that real player thing. And if you wanna go back later on and use the file real folder, then you could re-enter that name again and just use it like that. But once you start adding your own custom clothing and stuff like that, you ain't gonna never use the clothes that's by file real anyways. So you doing that now? So hopefully when I go back to the dealership, the game doesn't freeze us, but if it does, I gotta take out a vehicle and then I gotta restart the game if it does freeze. I gotta figure out which vehicle, because like I said, look at that, that's another glitch right there.
Into your account soon.
And that audio made me forget what I said. I gotta remove the vehicles because like I said, I got over 100 vehicles in my folder because I try to change a lot of the traffic here. So I probably can't add that many vehicles, but there's certain vehicles in here that the game will work, but when I get to a certain location, it freezes the game. So I gotta figure out which vehicle causes that. And like a lot of the vehicles I have in here, I converted them, so you know, sometimes it works and sometimes it will just glitch out. They be driving so slow, man. Like, what's up, man? When I look at the media, they driving over 25 miles per hour, but it seems like they driving 5 miles per hour. sometimes that taxi, that cab right there, sometimes that it causes the game to crash as well. So I got to take that one out and probably use like the default one or look for a different a different cab car. It's a lot of vehicles on the streets right now. It's crazy. So I'm just gonna go this way since there's a lot of vehicles. I could have made that right turn, but yeah, it's a lot of vehicles. Maybe I should start doing my start delivering these vehicles probably like around 5 o'clock in the morning. So that way there's not that much cars on the road. Trying to hurry up his speed over here. It's like as soon as I try to drive on the wrong side of the road, that's when the light changes. But if I would have stood right behind the vehicle, they would have just, there we go. So I completed the mission without going the other way. Oh, you said real play? Yeah, real players. Oh, overwrite that with the name of your folder with the modded clothes and stuff in it. And don't forget to save it once you do that. See what vehicles, other two vehicles they're asking for now. Right then. Before I do that, let me see if I gotta pay my employees, because if I don't pay them, it's possible that they could walk off the job. Well, they will walk off the job. All right, so I don't gotta pay them yet. Well, this one, he asking for $1 right now, but his wage is $2,300, and he only worked 2 days. Oh man, don't do that. That could get confusing as well. So the real pads is, you know what that is already. Like the people that's walking around with real clothing on and stuff like that. But you could put that back. But also, you could also, if you didn't save it, you could click out of it and then go back into it. It's gonna ask you to like the save. Just click no. If you click out of it. Let me look for these others too. Let me look for this other car, right? Yeah, I don't even be seeing games and graphics on GTA 5 anymore like that. I know he's on there every time when it comes when it's like an update, but I don't really see him on it. Like I don't really see him on it like that. Like, I guess it's getting old to him. Also, guys, if you haven't heard already, put out a video on GTA 6. The pre-order starts next Thursday. So, oh, you saved it already? Yeah, just do it over. Yeah, just write that, copy that right back into the files, and then yeah, just do it over. Yeah, but the pre-order starts next Thursday. So, go to your local game shop, pre-order, or you could pre-order on the PlayStation or Xbox, whichever system you use. Vehicles. Yeah. The vehicle. Oh, this is the Tesla right here. So this is the default brand. So now I know which Tesla vehicle to add to this car right here. So this is a Tesla right here. So I'm gonna add the real Tesla to this file right here. Yeah, it drives like an electric vehicle as well. Put that as a other one. So after I take this vehicle to the rental place, that I'm gonna start like drug dealer missions. Work. Take that. Sometimes the door opens, sometimes it doesn't, depending on the vehicle. And then if the door opens and you get out the vehicle and it looks like you try to close it and it stays open, just get right back in the vehicle and click fix vehicle, and it will close the door automatically for you. Good. It gave me like 2 different colors. Sometimes it does it, sometimes it doesn't. Sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. I said it does it twice, right? Why's she just standing there? You want to buy a vehicle? Get your ass out the way. Watch the light turn as soon as I'm surprised it didn't turn. He making that right turn before he go all the way to the middle of the street. Like I said, JMC Mod, if you watching, silence, get better, my brother. Weather can get crazy, even though you're in the UK. But probably like 3 weeks ago, I was under the weather as well. I had a spring cold, which is unheard of, but that's due to like the pollen and stuff like that. You know, that shit goes up in your nose and your throat. Start coughing like crazy. Get well, get well. And if he's not in here, you guys can hit him up in the in his Discord. But he said he's feeling much better. He's still sick, but he's feeling much better than before. So I just kept like some of the textures as far as like the posters and stuff over here when it comes to like the air. This location right here is the airport section. So you see like the FedEx sign on top of the building and stuff like that. So I just kept that rather than replacing the building models and stuff like that. And sometimes the building models work and sometimes it doesn't. So over here is a hotel. This is the Hilton Hotel. I was actually going inside the hotel before, but for some reason it crashes the game. So I just took it out. Like I said, I'm barely over here in this area anyways, unless I'm delivering vehicles. So I'm like, you know what? It didn't matter if I kept it in or took it out or not. Keep the horn so that way he could come over here. I wish JC, I know it's a lot that he be doing, but I wish he will allow me to take the vehicles off myself and park them rather than have this dude walk over here, because he takes his time. This dude be walking very slow.
Appreciate the professionalism. Payment will be processed into your account soon.
So now let me drive back. And I'm gonna drive back in the other direction rather than the last direction I just did, because I want to see if it crashed at that location again. If it does, then it's definitely a vehicle, but I really don't want the game to crash, so I'm gonna drive in a different. Matter of fact, I was gonna do that. Okay, if it crashed, it crashed. I'll just reboot it, but let me just try it again. Why are you driving on the wrong side of the damn road? Nobody wasn't running into you. About to turn on my WWE SmackDown, but I'm not gonna end the live stream. I'm just gonna turn it on my phone. I need somebody to text me, and I'm kind of like ignoring their text right now. I run a business, so they probably need my help to do something. So once I go back to the dealership, I'm gonna pause the game and see if they need help with anything. Let me just go back this way and see if the game will freeze. I'm telling you, it's a certain vehicle. I gotta find out which vehicle out of all the vehicles I have, because I think I got like over 200 and something vehicles in the game. So I gotta figure out which vehicle it is that's causing us to crash and freeze. So I gotta do it like basically one by one. I was trying to hurry up and get over here before all the vehicles come over here. All right, so it's good so far. All right, so I'm good. I'm good. See, sometimes, like I said, sometimes it works and sometimes it freezes or crashes. So it depends. So after every mission I do, I like to save the game so that way I don't gotta restart. And I believe the vehicles, once I deliver them and come back here, it saves automatically. But I don't want to take no chances, so I just do that. Give me 1 second, guys. It worked. It worked. All right, cool, cool. Happy it worked for you, bro. Like I said, if you haven't hit that like or subscribe button, hit me up. Like I said, I don't mind helping people. You know, like a lot of times you got people that know how to help people fix issues, and they gatekeep and they don't help people for some reason. I don't know. It's crazy. But yeah, that's exactly what that is. I haven't played RYUO in a long time on GTA 5 Legacy due to the fact that the graphics is night and day to me anyways when it comes to like Legacy and Enhance. Once I learn how to convert the RYUO mods into Enhance, I never go back. And the crazy thing is, the game doesn't even crash as much as it does with Legacy. Legacy, that should be pissing me off. Sometimes they crash within 15 to 30 minutes, and I'm like, I'm done with it. I appreciate it, bro. Yeah, shit, I appreciate it. That's one of the things I don't even be telling people. The rest of you guys that's subscribers to my channels, share my videos as well. So that way, if anybody having issues with any mods and stuff like that, pertaining 5 or Project Santos, share my videos, share my live streams to people, so that way they could get the help that they need. Appreciate it, bro. But the only thing I don't show is how to convert the 5 mods, because like I said, these ain't my mods to show, and the developer, you know, he want to make money off his own stuff, right? So I don't want to like encourage people. Which I mean, if you buy the 5 mods from his Patreon already, then it's basically yours to basically convert them and try to make them work in your own game. But I'm not gonna show it on no live streams or videos like that, out of respect, you know. But it's just like how you convert the vehicles. If you try to convert vehicles into enhance, it's just like that. Me, Let me hit Ghost up. Let him know that I want to sell some stuff. I'm gonna do it in the parking lot. By the way, do I got weapons? I don't got no weapons on me. Let me give me some weapons just in case they try to rob me. And let me turn on Wanted and God mode just in case they start shooting at me. So let me press 0 to bring up the cell phone. It's either 0 or 1. So if you guys are curious about how you bring up the cell phone, it's either 1 or 0. So let me call Ghost. I don't know if I'm ready to start selling.
What's up, dog? What you trying to get?
Share it on your Facebook. Appreciate it. Selling. So I'm gonna sell weed. Okay. I'm not gonna sell lean because I don't have no lean. Matter of fact, I could buy some lean right now. I got the little store thing in my shop over here in this office right here. So definitely need Sprite. Buy like at least, let me buy like at least 28. Then what else I need? The grape syrup and cough medicine. You said, could I do a video on how to do the cell phone? What you mean by do the cell phone? You talking about for the Project Santos? Oh shit, I pressed 29. Supposed to be 28. The cell phone is already in the RYUO mods. So when I transfer all the RYUO mods over, like the building textures and everything like that, that comes included with the mods itself. If you're talking about the Samsung phone. The phone that I just had out. The phone that I just had out, which is the black phone, that's part of the Project Santos mod. So in order to get yourself a cell phone, you gotta go to the grocery store, or you can make your own store right here, like how I did. And let me show you how to make the store. Go into the settings menu, and then you go to map builder, and then you click grocery shop. The Samsung phone. Samsung phone, I just press up and it comes up automatically. That's the default phone. So in your game, if you don't have RYUO installed, it's gonna show up as a green cell phone. But if you got the RYUO mods installed on your GTA 5 Legacy or Enhanced, if you convert it over to Enhanced, all you gotta do is press up and the Samsung phone will pop up. That's automatically in the RYUO mods. So let me make the lane. I forgot I gotta go to I gotta press I. The lane. So I ain't supposed to be drinking that. The map building. All right, so the map building. I press on my controller. I press the left D-pad and LB. Then I go to settings menu, and then you click map builder, and then you can select mechanic shop, groceries, or gas fill location. But I don't think the gas fill location works, so you would click grocery shop, and then you could buy your cell phone from that list, and you could buy like other things. And now I got the dirty Sprite.
People say I'm a disgrace.
Oh shit. Man. Go to 27. I got he wanna fight. Look, he wanna fight. We'll go over there and knock him out. I got 5 real for March. I don't updated version. I mean, use whatever works for you. That's it, you know? They come up with like new updates every month and they change some of the stuff in it, but you gotta go with what works for you. So I know some people say that, you know, with a certain version, they have trouble working the realism script. I got somebody that want to sell a vehicle right now. Sometimes when they load up the game, it stay on the infinite loading screen. So in order for your game to load without being at that screen for a long time, you either delete the realism script, everything that came with the realism script, delete all that, or you go into the 5 real Discord and go to announcement, and then you download the realism script that he has there, and then you add it to your game. I'm not gonna pay mods. No, they're not free. The realism script is on A&R Studios Discord. But as far as like 5 real mods, period, it's paid for. It's nothing free. You can say free, but you know, it's nothing. I don't talk about pirate stuff. Like we don't do that here. Just as a warning. I forgot to put that in my description of this live stream. But we don't talk about developers who actually charge for they mods as being free, like bro said. We don't do that here. So I try, you know, I do nothing but support the developers when they come to their mods and stuff like that. Like if you know something, then you know something, but we don't talk about that here on the channel. Right? So I thought he got up. That's what I like to do. Listen, you got it on there for free, but do not discuss that on the channel. Don't even talk about it in the chat. Because if the developer finds out about that website, he would take legal actions against that website. But that's his stuff. And nobody should be putting anybody mods on no website, especially if they charge for it. I had somebody talking about pirating the Project Santos mods, and I ain't catch it. JMC Mod caught it, and he's always in my channel watching my live stream. So do not steal these guys mods and stuff like that, because they work hard on their mods and stuff like that. So yeah, nah, I ain't buying that vehicle, man. That shit is whack.
Great. That's one more thing my wife can complain about.
Oh well. So let me hey, I keep doing this. Let me pull out my cell phone. Yeah, you could say the word free, but don't say free when you reference somebody's mods. And not only that, like I got admins on my channel when it comes to my YouTube channel, so I don't want them to ban you for that. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, we don't do that here. Ghosts.
Yo, what up? What you looking for today?
It's all good. So lean. It's all good.
Say less, bro. I'll let the people know.
I'm always punching the air. You know, every time I do that, JMC mod be cracking up. You new to this? All right. Yeah, just know that, you know, we're not supposed to be stealing people's stuff. Like downloaded stuff. You know. A lot of times you got people that come to the RYUO Discord, they be asking them, hey, I need help with this mod, and they say, you know, he know that they didn't pay for the mod, and they get mad because he's not helping them. Just ride it. Hey, it is what it is. I get people want stuff for free, but when it's stuff like that, and a lot of times they work hard for that, and that's their only source of income, or they lose a lot of sleep and stuff like that, and it's wrong for people to just be stealing their stuff like that. Oh, damn. I had somebody that wanted to come buy something. Where you going, bro? I'm right here. I'm doing that out in the open. That's crazy. Yeah, so as a disclaimer, if somebody say they got a certain mod and stuff for free, and I know that it's paid, I'm not gonna help them anymore. Because like I said, I don't want to encourage those type of things. If somebody need help with any mods, I might ask them, did they get it for free or if it's paid?
Hi, I dropped by my headshots yesterday for the modeling gig. My name's Lisa.
If they say the wrong thing, then my mods go actually block those people from my channel. So that's a warning. I think this is a bug when it's stuck at certain locations. I gotta walk to them. They somewhere over where he at? Oh, so I gotta walk to them now? I think oh, so that's what he gotta do. I know I was telling him they walk away from me. So that's a bug right there.
Thanks.
Oh, JMC Mod, he gotta fix that part as well. Yeah, so they be walking away from me. Gotta walk up to, like, why you walking into the wall, yo?
How's things, friend?
Thank you, sugar.
Oh, yeah, I totally heard about that.
Yeah, see, Ma, if you watching this is a little bug right here.
That's terrible. Call me tomorrow.
Yeah, I thought the Jewish person was. Look, why they walking away from me?
Thanks.
We call Ghost. Maybe I'll stop the cells right now. I'll drive a Pepsi truck as well, or a Coca-Cola truck.
What you looking for today?
Let's
Say
stop.
less. I'll put the word out that you busy.
All right, so let me get my truck.
Hey, hang in there, homie.
Hello, my friend.
What you gonna say, Pepsi? And when you said Pepsi, the blue truck spawned it for me. that's a Tesla right there. So when I added that into the game, I added over a different car file, so it sound like a gas engine. So I gotta move that into the to that car that I had earlier, so that way it could drive as an electric vehicle. I was about to cut around the other side, but the light turned green, so good. Wake up. Look both ways when you cross the street. Tesla right there. Oh man, I got to turn on SmackDown. Hold on, give me 1 second. Get back to work. But like I said, guys, I added Discord to my OBS, so you guys can come in and have a chat. You don't feel like typing? I should have got some gas in my truck, but I should be good by the time I take to across the map. Hopefully I see a Pepsi truck over here. If you you talking about Project Santos, right? So if you want the updated one, you gotta go to JMC Mod Patreon. Purchase a membership. It's $15 a month. But if you don't want to continue the membership, you could cancel after you download the mod, and then just stick with the one that you have. But the newer mods got a license to it, so you cannot pirate those that version of it, because if you do, you try to put it into your game, it's not gonna work. So this is one of the reasons why he put a license in his mods, so that way people could stop doing that. So my RYUO, same thing. When it comes to the RYUO mods, go to the Patreon. Now he had different prices for different. I see a Pepsi truck right there. He had different prices, so it's $36 if you wanted to get it at the beginning of the month, which is between the 2nd and the 4th. That's when it's released. And if you pay like I believe $22, then you guys get it. I believe like going on the 3rd week of the month. It's here, it's here. I had to drive around in order for it to spawn. See. So the Pepsi truck is not within the RYUO mods. I actually created this myself. Let me make the truck. The trailer is kind of high up, So let me make it even. So what I gotta do is I gotta go to vehicles, tuning parts, and then air suspension. And I go to either 1 or 2. So see? It's even. It's even with number 3, but with number 3, you can see the wheels come through the fender bender at the front. So let me just up it up a little bit. All right, there we go. Now I'm gonna drive all the way into the country and drop off this trailer. Appreciate it, man. Appreciate it. I work so hard on this stuff, you know, that's why I be stressing telling you guys to hit the like and subscribe button. You don't see nobody on YouTube actually doing stuff like this but me. Like they add mods into the into GTA 5 Enhanced, but like with all the textures and stuff like that, I'm the only one that does it. I got Home Depot vehicles in here as well. I added the Home Depot textures. So when it comes to the RYUO textures, it's about 80% of the textures in the game. The 20% that I didn't add is the one that causes the game to crash and it doesn't work. Yeah, so the more things you add to your GTA 5, the more frames it takes from your game. So try not to add so much to your game. Still, what's up, man? Or you be busy in the background. Yo, why you keep telling me to try 16K, man? I'm not doing that. You already know what's gonna happen. I got a high-end PC, so I gotta always keep it above a certain amount of, ratios. For those who got like a low-end PC, you know, maybe that would work for them. But see, I got like all the real-life textures and stuff for Power real-life gas stations and stuff like that. Bus stops, everything. The real-life buses. Look, a bus is at a bus stop. But I wish I could find a mod, like a script that allows me to drive the buses and pick up customers and stuff like that. Because, you know, that's part of the RYUO mods as well, but nobody got a mod like that. Hopefully JMC Mod later on could make something like that for me. He also have like a prison mission in here as well, so you could take the inmates to the penitentiary, to the state pen, or you could take a bribe and take them to a different location and get paid for it. So I might do that next. And you could also deliver like do some deliveries to like a convenience store. So the vehicle that I have in here as this place is the Krispy Kreme donut van, and I deliver like 5 boxes to a store and get paid for it once the mission is complete. Also, I also added the vegetation back into the game, so you guys gonna see like the real life trees and stuff like that in the game. So it doesn't look plain or empty. Yeah, I need the vehicles to drive as fast as this vehicle that's in front of me. When they driving like 5 miles per hour, I'll be getting upset about that. Look, he's driving fast. You see that? This dude in front of me, I gotta go around him because he's driving so slow. Now he's driving slow because the vehicle in front of him is driving slow. Appreciate it, man. Appreciate it. So you see how like the trees is right here and stuff like that? By default, there's no trees here. And I got a cop behind me. He chasing somebody. See, I'm finna run out of gas. By the time I make it to the other side of the map, I'll be good. Hopefully. Matter of fact, to make sure I don't run out of gas. Vehicles. Let me hit fix. All right, so I hit fix and my gas went up a little bit more. So I'm good. You should add like map mods. I'm not adding no maps. I don't need nothing else adding into the game. I'm satisfied with what I have into here right now. The only thing I will add is maybe like some mansions and stuff like that, or more vehicles. But other than that, I'm not adding no more stuff to it. And I also have a mansion in here as well that I just added. Matter of fact, I'm gonna show you guys that when I take this. Look, you see the Home Depot trucks right there. So I added that into the game as well. There's a lot of them going over there to Home Depot right now. But sometimes they could do like an overkill where it's too many of them on a roll. You see that? I just passed about 5 or 6 of them right now. 7, 8. There's so many. Then I got one ahead of me right now. The same side of the roll as me. So many of them. That's the only thing I don't like about this. They spawn too many of those vehicles at one time. Wait, hold on, let me see what you wrote. You said, nah, I'm gonna stop, man. Like I said, the only thing I will add from time to time is vehicles and maybe a mansion. But most of the time, the mansions that I add, sometimes it crashes the game, so I will have to take them back out. Well, I actually have one that's actually working, so 2 of them. Matter of fact, I got 2 of them in here. And it works fine, so now if I try to boot it up tomorrow and the game start crashing, then I'm gonna take it back out. And sometimes that happens where I could play the game with no issues with the matching inside, but then when I try to boot it up the next day or something like that, it just crashes the game for some reason. Yeah, man, I'm addicted to it. Like once you start adding like these real life textures and stuff to it, it's like you don't want to play the game anymore with the default set the way it looks. Said you can't live without 5 real too. I feel that same way, and I should make a shirt with that and wear it while I'm live streaming. That'd be dope, right? I'm gonna pull into the gas station right here. That's some diesel. And then I'm gonna drop it off, drop this trailer off across the street from the gas station. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna spawn to the location where I got that mansion at. Look, I got a few one and again. So let me take it. Return it to this location right here. Truck. Diesel. Fill up. So I'm done. Now my truck is full. So that gas tank tanker right there, that's from RYUO. Oh, look at why he driving underneath that vehicle right there. That's crazy. Take it right here. Like I said, and I got a Pepsi truck right there, another Pepsi truck that I created. Look at this fool crashing into my trailer. I'm driving so slow that he can't see it. This dude's speeding. I like that. I like that. I hate when they drive so slow. So I'm gonna drop this off, and then I'm gonna spawn to where the mansion is at as well. I'm gonna leave the whole truck here as well. So I'm good. Still use. I'm not sure, man. Like I said, I haven't played LA Revo. Look at the Coca-Cola boxes. I haven't used the LA Revo on a Legacy in a long time. I got too much of a gap right there, so let me back it up some more. Yeah, I haven't played it in a long time, so I can't even give you that information. Like, I don't play Legacy anymore. Like, you know, once I got on Enhanced, it was a dub. I should be close to the gate right now. I gotta do everything to perfection. All right, so I'm good. I'm good. All right, so I'm just gonna leave this truck here, and I'm gonna steal this car right here. Oh, on the server? Oh, okay. So I don't think he could do it anymore. This is a Tesla. Oh shit, damn. What happened? Why is scraping like that? Ant-Man, what's good? When was the last time you went to move there? The last time I went in the 90s, bro. Nah, I'm lying. Probably like 2016. That's the last time I went. So I'm gonna spawn myself to this mansion right here where I at. It's in this location right here. And I also have another one. I think this is the other one right here. But the new one that I just added is right here. So I'm gonna spam. It's dope too. I'll show you. It's like a bunch of mansions in one. So let me spawn right there real quick. Hopefully the game doesn't, you know. But let me show you guys right now. Look at, wow, I'm in the air. Damn. So I believe it's around this corner. Am I going the right way? Hold on, let me see. No, it's this way. It's right here. Man, the car is dragging on the ground. Hold on, let me fix that car. So, just in case the game crash, let me save it right here. Ah, man. I watch everything on live. I watch everything on stream, bro. If you know what I mean. Oh, let me see. I need your honest answer. So, the Quant V install. You in the Quant V. What answer? No, it doesn't crash. Like I told you before, the reason why the game crashes like it does when I'm playing it is because the vehicles that I converted, some of them, even though it works in the game, but it crashes the game. The LA Revo textures, it crashes the game. But when it comes to JMC Mod and Quant V, it does not crash the game. So you could play it without anything else and have those two mods installed, and you good. Your game won't crash. But you just gotta make sure. I think with those two mods, you don't even need a game config. But when it comes to everything else, you still use Kodi? Nah, I don't. Damn, I haven't used Kodi since early 2000s, bro. Yeah, but when it comes to those two mods, Quant V and Project Santos, your game is not gonna crash. It's all the other stuff that I add to it that causes the game to crash. And that's when I gotta do like little adjustments with the numbers when it comes to heap adjuster and pack file limit adjuster. All right, so let me show you guys the mansion right now. It's right here. But let me take you. It's like I said, it's like a bunch of mansions in one, like different complex. So this side of the gate go open, and then the exit sides go open as well. They are both open at the same time. So this one is complex 1, 2, 3. As the further you go down. So let me park my car right here. And I'm gonna get out, and then I'm just gonna give you guys a tour. Cody, nah, see Cody, you gotta add all the stuff to it, but I'm not gonna talk about that. But like I said, you just gotta add all the other stuff to it. Alexandra, what's good, bro? Hit that like and subscribe button. Yeah, man. Even when GTA 6 come out, we still gonna be on this right here, cause you know it's the mods that makes the game. Look at she got her butt. Let me slap her right here. Yeah, I'm gonna be live streaming that on right here on this channel as well. But I'm gonna always come back to GTA 5 Enhanced because because of the mods. So check out this. Look, this is dope, right? I got the bottles right here. Got the Hennessy, all that stuff here. Not Hennessy, Jack Daniels. See, and I got like the vegetation, so that's why you guys see like the trees and stuff inside. So if I take off that mod, you're not gonna see none of that stuff here. So this is, I forgot the name of it. I forgot the name of it. I'll let you guys know soon. Or I'll put the link in the description. Say it was going to be my. So keep in mind when GTA 6 come out, it's not going to be available for PC right away. It might be available within 1.5 or 2 years. So it will only be on consoles. Got the gym right here. I got people outside chilling. Let me go outside and say what's up with them real quick. I got the upstairs room. So you see everybody complex over there?
Hey there, sweetheart.
Hi.
Hey.
You absolute asshole. You asshole.
Yo, what? He just said, oh man. Wait, damn, I pressed the wrong button. I know he just didn't call me an asshole. You know what happens when people do that? Got my vehicles. Let me go to weapons. Well, shit, I think my weapons disappeared. What happens when you call me an asshole, punk? Yeah, I think so. You said 2027? I doubt it. 2027, I doubt it. Because you got to keep in mind, everybody got different PC specs, so they got to try to find a common ground to make it compatible with everybody who has PCs. Um, you said you pay for cars? Hold on, let me see something. Bring back. Listen, I don't know if you talk about you took somebody's stuff, but do not talk about that on the channel because you will get blocked. Yeah, it's gonna definitely run it. But like I said, you got people who got different chips and different graphics cards. So those who got like a 5080 and a 5090 gonna definitely be able to run the game. Let me run upstairs real quick. Yeah, so like I said, do not talk about any private stuff on this channel or you will be blocked. No, I was just talking about Cody, but we're not going to talk anymore about that type of stuff. Come on, look at this. Look at this. I need a picture of Black Jesus up in here. Like this mansion is crazy. I got so much stuff, but look at the phone and the laptop is floating. So that's like a little thing that's messed up. This bed right here, I'm not able to like actually lay down in it. Like I could do the other mansion I do for some. It's not available with this mod. But I'm gonna go back outside and I'm gonna drive around the complex and show you guys like the other buildings. I'm not gonna go inside the buildings. I mean the houses, the mansion and stuff like that. But just wanted to show you guys that I got another mansion in here, included the one that I originally have installed in my game already. It should be able to run on that. But like I said, they gotta find a common ground so that because pretty sure they're gonna use like a much updated engine. But as long as you got 16 gigs and stuff like that, it should be able to run. I gotta get another car because matter of fact, I know what it is. I know exactly why this is great because I remember I changed the height of the truck. So that's why the car, so whatever vehicle I get in, it's gonna lower its stuff down. So let me put this back up. All right, so now I'm good. I was wondering why it was sparking like that. So look at everybody's crib. This is 2, 3, and then 4 is right around the area right here. But matter of fact, let me just go into like first person mode so that way you guys can see it at a distance. So I got like a miniature golf. Hold on, let me go up so that way you guys can see it in the sky view. So I got basketball court, I got tennis, miniature golf, and what is this over here? Like a little amusement park? Well, no, it's not an amusement park, but a little something over here. I don't know what park you would call that. I forgot the name of this. So let me see. Let me show you guys where it's located at. This is where it's an empty area. So this is where location is at. That's the city right there. Hey, you talking about for the 5 real mods? 5 real mods, the Patreon. I'm gonna put 2 Patreons in there. I also got a Patreon for vehicles for enhance, but I'm gonna put the 2 Patreons for JMC Mod and the 5 real as well. Hold on, give me 1 second. So the first one is going to be JMC Mod. Copy. Paste. So that's JMC Mod Patreon right here. And then A&R Studios for the 5 real mods will be this one right here. So that's where you get the 5 real mods, the latest ones from that site right there. And then so if you purchase the Patreon for A&R Studios for the 5 real mods, I believe if you paid I think it's $22, you will be able to get the 5 real mods now. So the 22 the $22 dollar one, you'll be able to get the 5 real mods in the middle of the month, which we already like in the 3rd week, so it's available. If you're paying $36, that's at the beginning of the month, which is between the 2nd and the 4th day of the month. So, and JMC Mod with his Project Santos with the latest version is $15 a month. And unlike these other Patreons and stuff like that, JMC Mod always update his mods like at least 2 or 3 times within the month. So that way you guys, if you come across any bugs, he will address it right there and there. And you guys will be good. So that way you don't gotta wait for like the next update. I always do the $12. But I want for 5 real. Oh, it's $12. See, I don't know because I always get it at the beginning of the month. So I wasn't really sure about that. I would say when it comes to like the scripts, it's best for you to go with Project Santos. Now, if you into like the textures and stuff like that, then you go with 5 real. But the 5 real comes with the realism scripts and stuff like that. But if you just want the textures of LA, then you will purchase the one that's for LA Revo. It's called LA Revo. But you don't get like the real life traffic and stuff like that. You just get like the building textures and that's it. All right, so let me go back. Play the game. All right, so I just showed you guys the mansion that I had here. Oh, matter of fact, let me see something. The name of the mansion is actually for legacy, but I converted over to enhance. So a lot of the things that you guys go see and enhance is basically for what's the name? Where's that mansion at? And where's it at? Got so many folders in my DLC packs. It's not even funny. Um, it's called NV underscore surge. So, matter of fact, I copied the name. I forgot where I got it from. I purchased this from somewhere, but I was just looking for mansions and that popped up. And I had got it yesterday. So I gotta look through my browse history and I go through my websites like crazy. Oh damn, what hey, see if I can find that, guys. Got it from it doesn't even come up when I Google. That's crazy. Um Try to figure out where I got it from. That's crazy. Name of that mansion is for this right here. That's the name on the folder. So that might not even be the name of it. Okay. I'm back, y'all. I'm trying to figure something out here. Let me click into the folder and see if I actually see the name inside of the folder. Won't even open because I got the game open. Download. See when let me see. You see when I download it, they don't have like a README file where if they have their website where I could download it. Even like with some of the vehicles I purchased, um, it's somewhere, but that's the name of the file. So if you could Google that, I can't find it right now, but if you look for it, it's somewhere. Well, did I get that from GTA5mods.com? But I doubt it because it looks too good to be from that website. Okay. Oh, so I might have got it from there. Yeah. Anyways, it's somewhere. Uh how to fix crash issue when opening game. You talking about Firewall? You talking about Firewall? It's based on a lot of different things, so I can't give you a specific way how to prevent it from crashing because no matter what, it's gonna crash anyways. So it's just a matter of you try to adjust your heap adjuster and your pack file limit adjuster to a certain number, and it's gonna crash regardless. But it's just a matter of when it's gonna crash. So you just gotta try to figure that out on your own. Teleport. Oh shit! There. Yeah, so with the Firewall stuff, like I said, you gotta figure that out on your own, depending on your PC specs, and you gotta figure out what works for you with the numbers when it comes to heap adjuster and pack file limit adjuster. And with the Firewall mods you see that I'm using right now, I had converted it over into enhanced. So, there's certain things I added to the game that makes the game work. And I might try that this weekend where I take certain textures out of the Firewall mods. Did I see Netflix at the top? Maybe I did because that's a screen that changes. I might do that this weekend where I take out some of the files and try to play the Firewall on Legacy and see if it crashes. Because it definitely crashes the game on enhanced. So I'm gonna try to take the same files out through Legacy and see if I could play it for a long time. Your Discord? Okay. Big Banks? Alright, I got it. You said you joined my Discord already, right? So this is the stuff like early in the year when I was trying to add these textures, the LED screens wasn't working, but I figured out how to make it work. So everything is working. Like I said, the only thing that's not in the game is basically 20% of the mods, and plus the realism script. I really don't use the realism script anyways, but I always use Project Santos. So everything that you see here is from Firewall. Game config.
Good news, I'm pregnant again.
I mean, you could basically do unlimited mods and Legacy, GTA 5 Legacy. It's just that enhanced is you limited to how much mods you can add into this game. So These is buildings that they add as well. All the time I've been playing RYUO, I never really noticed it until like the other day. I believe they added this building here because like when I converted these files earlier in the year, that building wasn't there. And you can see like some of the buildings was glitching on the map. That's 6,000 plus mods. You got LS Life to work. Oh yeah? I haven't played that in a long time. LS Life. So with LS Life, well, with this mod, Project Santos, you have something very similar to that in Project Santos. Let me eat something. I gotta eat something. Matter of fact, let me go inside the car, take a nap, so that way I could get my sleep bar up. The Discord link is in the description of my this live stream. Look in the description. If you're talking about my Discord, yeah, it's in the description. The live streams, or somebody want to sell me their car. Let me see what car they have. But let me eat something real quick so that way I can get my bars up.
Damn, that was good.
And they want some vehicles as well. All right, let me get something to drink. Oh, this is a legit car right here. So I'm up there. Let me see what he want.
Ooh, perfect.
All right, so let me see how much you want for this vehicle right here. Nice too. Less than close to 80,000. Let me negotiate. See if he let me see if he take I could take 5% off.
I will pass at the offer. Thanks
You
anyway.
will pass. You will pass. You will pass. Watch this. Watch this. Pass on that. Oh man, I be wildin'. Yo, D, can I put your Discord? Only if you got people on your Facebook that plays GTA 5 mods. I don't want just random people coming in and they don't have no reason to be in my Discord. If you got people that's on your Facebook that play the game, then fine. But for random people, I don't want them in there. Because I don't want them asking me questions about anything else but GTA 5. Or GTA 6 when it comes out. Yo, this lady ain't doing her job. I'm about to fire her, yo. How's she right there? She ain't got no damn garbage bag. How's she acting like she throwing it away when I did it? All right, let me see what vehicle they asking for me to deliver. Oh, matter of fact, let me see if I need to deliver some vehicles or repossess a vehicle. I said I was gonna do the prison thing I was gonna do, right? So let me see. I gotta deliver a vehicle. Let me see. Oh, I gotta repossess 2 vehicles. So people ain't paying their bills. So let me deliver this first, and then I'm gonna repossess a vehicle. So This is a Lexus. They want me to deliver a Lexus. So normally I'll wash the vehicle, but this vehicle looks clean. So I gotta put some gas in it. Did the license plate change? Put some premium gas in that joint. All right. So let me put my seatbelt on. So to put your seatbelt on, you can press Z on your keyboard. And let me see how far I gotta go to take this vehicle. And over here. So let me take it over here. The game been playing for a while without any issues. But like I said, you gotta always expect that it might crash at some point. Usually, you know, when I first boot up the game, at least twice it'll crash. Then the third time, it just like it plays straight through. But it's very unpredictable sometimes when you got like a whole bunch of stuff added into your game. Yeah, I got everything like LED screens and stuff like that to work in here. I got Kobe Bryant up the top. Got a whole lot of stuff added into this game, man. And sometimes, like, believe it or not, I actually play GTA 5 Enhanced with the far real textures installed longer than the game that it was actually made for, which is Legacy. Legacy, that game crashes like within 15 to 20 minutes. See, I got like the time sync, so as it gets dark in real life, that's when it starts getting dark in the game as well. So the more it gets dark, the more I gotta turn on my high beam so that way I can see where I'm going. Sometimes I don't even use my signals, but I could use my signals in the game as well. Something. See something? Vehicle control. Oh, I got cruise control. I never even used that option. So I could use that. Turn that off. Turn that on. That's the right signal. Then I can put my hazard lights on. Get out of here. All right, let me just drop this car off to this person right here.
Blow me, okay?
Pick up my seatbelt. Keys to the car.
Oh man, thanks for delivering my ride. Ain't she a beauty?
Look at this car right here. They be backing up like they crazy. Sometimes they damage their own vehicle when they drive off. I could also call an Uber, which I'm about to do right now. But before I call an Uber, let me put the location where I'm going. Call a regular Uber service. Go. So if you guys got to do something, whatever like that, I could get in the Uber before I actually drive to a certain location. Yo, where you going, man? Look at this fool.
Motherfucker.
Hi.
Oh, shit.
Die!
Shit, man.
My car! You idiot!
They don't even know how to drive, man. Trying to ease his way out of there. Like, go the other way, dude.
Punk ass bullshit.
I'm about to blow all these vehicles up.
Damn it! What now?
Look at this
You
fool.
looking?
Let's see something. Traffic. Man, I gotta do that just for them to get rid of the damn cars. Charged me $22 already just for being stuck in that damn part of the road. So, say if you gotta go use the restroom or you gotta get something to drink or something to eat, you can call your Uber and have the vehicle drive you to your location. Plus, they stop at stop signs and traffic lights, so that's even that's a plus right there as well. So if you don't feel like driving, call yourself an Uber and have them drive you there. Now you could skip and go directly to that location, or you could speed it up. But warning, if you speed it up, they driving reckless to the point where they crash and they can injure you on your way to your location. See how many people hit that like button, man.
Hey, I'm digging your car.
See, look, they stop at the red lights. I only got 4 likes, man. Come on, man. I need you guys to hit the like button. I got 55 people that was watching this view and I only got 4 likes.
Tomorrow, the airport's gonna be terrible like that.
Oh, crap.
Can you believe it? THF. That's just wrong.
Oh, it crashed. Did he crash and it crashed my game? What a cornball. I should have saved it because I wanted it to save. So now I got to reboot the game. So I wonder how long I was playing before it crashed again. So it played for a long time. So I'm good with that. As long as they don't crash within 15 minutes to 30 minutes. Tower. Screenshot. And I see the blue light right there. That's my PC. You look on my YouTube shorts, you'll see my PC with the blue lights that I built. It's a high-end PC. Uh, damn, what I was saying? I was gonna do the prison. All right, so when I do the prison mission, I'm gonna do that, and then I'm gonna end the live stream, and then I'll definitely be back on tomorrow, like around 4 or 5 p.m. So you guys, come and check me out. Make sure you hit that like and subscribe button for me. This is the last location I will save that. Crashed again. So I'm just gonna end the live stream. I wanted to do the bus mission, but it's crashing now. So like I said, I got the mansion installed. So it will play for a while, but then like when I try to boot it up, then it won't play again. So I might have to take that out to actually get the game to start with no problems. So I'm gonna try it again. If it cuts off, I'm definitely gonna end the live stream and I'll catch you guys tomorrow. But let's see what happens. GTA 5 Enhanced is funny that way. Like you can have a mod that works into the game, and then when you boot it up the next day or whatever, or how many hours it was, it won't play again for some reason. So I know yesterday I tried to play it with no other extra mods added to it, and it kept crashing. So it was something that was going on with the 5 real mods. So I had to like basically reconvert those files again, and then it started working again. So it is what it is. Wow, no problem, man. Appreciate you stopping by. Try to see if it's gonna boot up, but I'm gonna pause it and turn out teleport to a different location. See if it because if I stay in this location where the game is saved at, it probably gonna crash the game due to the fact that I got like a mansion installed in here, which is crazy. It was working, you guys saw it working, but it's crashing the game. See what happens. See if I could get out of that location before it crashes. A different location. See what happens. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna save the game right here. So that way I don't gotta teleport back to the mansion just in case. And I'm gonna go to the precinct and pick up that prison bus. Yeah, it's crazy that every time I come into the live stream, I gotta tell people to hit the like button. No, if it's somebody new, then I understand, but those who are always in my live stream, you guys supposed to know better. Hit the like button for me, please. So this is the bus right here, which I changed the bus. This ain't the original bus, but I added this one.
Would you come on? Damn.
So let me fix this up real quick because I gotta put like the cages and stuff on the windows and driver is that. Extra. I bet. Cool. Matter of fact, how much, you take this off so that way you guys can see it a little better. I mean, if y'all can see it, good. Let me know if you guys can see it, because I know it's getting kind of dark, but I'm pretty sure you guys can see the stream a lot better. But if you guys can't really see it, then I'll change it to daytime. So let me know if you guys want me to put it to the daytime. Keep pressing F11 like that option. $15. Oh, it's good? It's good? All right, cool. So let me start the mission. All right, so you guys want me to take them straight to the penitentiary, or do you want me to take the bribe? Now, if I take the bribe, some crazy stuff's gonna happen. So let me know what you guys want me to do. Sound crazy, right? So I'm gonna get the alert on my phone right by any second right now. Yeah, because you got to remember, just as GTA 5 Enhanced. Not that Legacy doesn't look good, but Enhanced gonna look 10 times better. So they sending me a bribe. Do you want me to take the bribe or take them straight to the penitentiary? You said it's up to me? All right, so I'm gonna take the bribe. I take the bribe, you guys gonna see what's gonna happen. Don't worry, that's not the cops that chasing me, right? Oh, that's the ambulance. So once I go up this hill, I gotta put on this nitro so that way the bus could go up the hill faster than what it does. This bus struggles to go up very high hills. Watch the light change right here. I'm surprised it didn't change, because usually when I try to skip, look, it changed right now. Look where the Lakers play at right there. But right here, I'm good when going up these hills. But once I go up the bigger hills, it's gonna be this bus gonna struggle to go up there. So I'm gonna go into the Quant V menu and then turn on nitro. Might struggle right here. So it's about to rain too, because I see it on the screen. All right, so look, it's struggling. You see how it struggles? So I'm about to go to vehicles and turn on nitro. So it struggles, so I'm gonna have to give it that boost. Let me turn off the rain too, because it's gonna definitely be harder to go up those hills with the while it's wet. Also, I'm gonna pass the mansion that I also have in the game, which works perfectly. It doesn't crash the game. So when the game crashes, because I have all these other stuff that's in here that crashes the game. That mansion is actually made for Enhanced. But the one that I added, I showed you guys earlier, that's actually converted from Legacy. It was built for Legacy only. If it wasn't for this nitro right here, oh man, I'll be struggling going up these hills. Only thing that the bus be sliding. They go to matching right there. All the matching I added into the game. Well, I'll show you guys that tomorrow. If you just in case you guys didn't see it, I'll definitely show you guys that tomorrow when it's daytime out, light out. All right, so I could take this off right now. Because of the rest of the way, it's going to be going downhill. So I'm good right now. Why are you turning into my side of the lane, man? The struggle going down this hill, so I'm just going to take a shortcut. Rather than following the GPS, I'm not going to go around. I'm just going to go straight down right here. I was going too fast on that one. You guys gonna see something. So this mission right here is part of the Project Santos mod. So they just gave me the alert. You guys can't see it, but it's behind me. GPS tracker off route, so they asking for backup. So the police about to come right now. Once I pull into the driveway, they gonna be coming right now. I gotta run so that way I don't get shot. I mean, I gotta kill them and shit like that. Man, why that car driving in the spot that I was supposed to go into, man? Don't make it much difficult for me to pull a bus in that location. Look, the cops about to come right now. Here they come, here they come. I gotta get off the bus and run. Look, they running. I'm out, I'm out. I'm out. Oh man, my weapons disappeared. Oh, maybe I didn't add the weapons. That's the game. I forgot the game crashed, so I didn't have my weapons. Shit. Player. I don't want to get killed while I'm doing this. Who's just behind me? Yo, he was trying to kill me. The police are shooting at me. I kill this. How the police spawn over there? Their car's not over there. Well, cops over here. Why this fool shooting me, man? I brung them they peoples. All right, so all the cops are dead right now. I mean, let me take that back. I ain't supposed to say that. So I got paid almost $8,500. Well, yeah, $2 off. $8,500 I got paid. But now, but that's what happens when you take the bribe. Now, if I take them straight to the penitentiary, then that's all I do is just take them straight there. You run it because you think I'm coming after her. See which way I gotta go. Alright, I'll go left. Appreciate you telling everybody that. Appreciate it. Look at the prisoners. They running over here. I ain't know they run that way in. Let me turn off my sirens because I'm good. The military base is right there. I am not going over there. I'll skip people by turning on the sirens. Should have took y'all to Walmart. Matter of fact, let me take you guys to Walmart real quick. Oh my! Oh, I thought the car was running out of gas. Where's that at? This is the prison. The Walmart will be right here. This is Walmart. Wanna go shopping? That right here. Walmart is closed. Nobody in there. I gotta find out how to add the cashiers in this game. Because when I convert these files, everything converted but that. So I gotta basically look for the, I think that would be like the real pegs, or for some reason it doesn't show up here. Take you guys to Home Depot. Home Depot will be right here. No, that's the gas station. Home Depot is right here. Home Depot. Go pick up some shoplifters. Ah. Nobody in the store now because these are like closing hours. So you ain't gonna find nobody in here. But let me game settings. Let me take the real top sync. Time. Put it to like 12 o'clock. Oh, just saw somebody walking over there too. There they go. Yep. They're on their phone. So now it's daytime. So I might see more people actually walking in the store. One person right there. Oh, I knocked the box over. Got like the Home Depot truck over here as well. I can't open that. Oh, I was about to say, why I can't go through that shit? So I got the Home Depot truck right in front of the Home Depot. Might see some Pepsi trucks over here as well. So I'm gonna actually change that and put that to like, what other trucks I could change that to? The Pepsi trucks, I'm gonna add that as a different name so that way they don't show up over here. Yeah, but I got the Home Depot trucks over here. The only reason the Pepsi truck should be over here if they filling up the vending machines. But other than that, yeah. I'll try to take you to another location. Matter of fact, I'm do the let me go here so that way I could do the convenient store deliveries. So I got the Krispy Kreme truck right there, and so let me go inside and show you guys the location. I'll show you guys what I'm about to do because I don't like Xbox, so I'm gonna destroy an Xbox inside this store right now. Right here. Hold on. I had to mute the mic because they playing some music on the TV and I don't want to get a copyright strike. So this is what I think about the Xbox. I was a PlayStation fanboy, so I don't like Xbox. Even though I had the system, the Xbox that was my favorite was the Xbox 360. Let me go destroy the system. PS5 right there. Got an Xbox right. So for those who like Xbox, I don't give a damn. All right, let me do this other mission real quick. Once I'm done with this mission, then I'm gonna end the live stream, and then I'll do another live stream tomorrow, like around the shopper cards in the ground. Oh, it disappeared. I'll do another live stream. It came back. I saw it. We'll do another live stream tomorrow, like around 4 or 5 p.m. tomorrow. I'm gonna complete this, and then I'm gonna end the live stream. But the mission, we see where they, and they want me to go all the way over here. Man, I gotta go this. I gotta go to Home Depot, where the Home Depot is at.
Go.
All right, so handle this. So when I take it over here to this location, I'm basically gonna drop off about 5 boxes, and then I come back and deliver the van back to this location. I got enough gas to make it there and back. Now, if this cut off, then I'm just gonna end the live stream. And I always gotta say that so that way I warn you guys. But you know, it crashes. It barely crashes. When it does, it's you know, I get like a good amount of game play time, so not like it's gonna piss me off where like the minute I start the game it crashes. So let's see, the taxi, he driving fast right now. Let's go, let's go. Follow your lead until I can cut left when I pass this truck right here. Now the truck want to go up, I'm about to say, now he want to speed up when I'm speeding. Got 6 likes. Appreciate you guys hitting the like button. I know there was a lot more people that joined us on live stream. They didn't hit the like button. I don't know why they don't do it. It's free. A lot of times people that are not subscribed to my channel pop in the chat in this live stream and they don't even hit the subscribe button. But they ask me for help. It's crazy. Come on, man. Speed it up. Speed it up. Speed it up. Man, why so many cars in a row like that, man? That truck is holding it up. Look at this fool. Almost made me hit him. Guys, like what you see, please hit that like and subscribe button. Know those who's watching this live stream right now, hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. But if you come across this video later on, for those who are new that come across this video, hit that like and subscribe button for me. Come on, bro. You said you could help with the likes. Well, you got multiple channels. I appreciate it. I just want other people to hit the like and subscribe button if they haven't already. Like I said, a lot of times they come in here, they watch my live stream, they ask for help, and I help them, and they still don't hit the like and subscribe button. So, I'm gonna start turning this into like a members only live stream when it comes to certain things, like when it comes to like mods and stuff like that, or when I'm live streaming, they could watch it, but to ask questions and stuff like that, they're not gonna be able to comment in the chat unless it's unless they a member. Oh, here comes the store right there. But you know, I don't want to punish everybody for that. Oh. Almost crashed into the tree. But like when it comes to like my video tutorials on how to install RYUO, I'm gonna start turning that into like a members only video. So that way, if they want help with my video, with they installing their mods and stuff like that, in order for them to watch those videos, they gotta be members of the channel. So it might be like $2.99 or $4.99 a month for them to like actually watch those videos. So I might consider doing that. Cause you know, like I said, like I don't mind helping people, but help me out. Try to, you know, get my views up and subscribers and also the likes. No, I don't ask for money. You know, I do got like my PayPal and Cash App thing on my channel, just in case people want to donate to the channel. That's up to them. It's not mandatory. But if I help you guys out, you know, just hit the like button or subscribe to the channel. That's all I'll be asking for you guys. Like I said, this is not directed to you guys that's actually in the chat, because I know you already did what you did already. But I'm talking about like the new people that come by, ask for help or watch my live stream. And now I gotta return the van back. Once I return the van back, I'm good. I actually gotta I actually gotta pick up more vehicles as well. Let me see. Bruh, already did that. Wait, hold on. What's the last vehicle? This one right here, Spectre. So, do I do those last two delivery? Matter of fact, I'll do it tomorrow. Cause I'm kind of tired right now, and I ain't eat nothing yet. So I ain't eat nothing all day. I've been fasting, been drinking water as well. So if you guys look at my other videos, you see the difference. I'm losing the weight. I stopped drinking soda. You know, I drink. Matter of fact, I ain't gonna say stop drinking soda. I don't drink as much soda as I used to. So that's helping with my weight loss as well. Should you help me out? You was the one that I helped with the custom clothing add into the game, right? I don't remember. I know I helped somebody with that. I believe it's you. So I added Discord to my OBS. So the next thing I'm gonna add to my channel, to my OBS, is when new subscribers hit my channel. It would notify me, and you guys can hear it with the alert as well. You say yes? Okay, yeah. Okay, cool. If you know anybody who having issues with that as well, share this video with them. Let them know. So that way when I go on my live streams and stuff like that, and they want to answer questions and stuff like that, they can ask me. But from now on, when you guys want to ask me questions about fixing mods and stuff like that, you guys could hit up the super chat so that way I could respond to them much faster. Because like I said, most of the time, if you guys asking me questions and stuff like that, I might just gloss over them and don't see it. So if you guys hit up the super chat, which is you guys could pay 99 cents or $11.99, it will highlight the message and I could see it. And once you guys highlight, send that super chat, then I'll be able to see that message and I could help you guys out right away. I was able to see your message right away because there wasn't too many people in the chat, but most of the time people message me a lot in the chat and I might not see it.
Man, you got off lucky, homie.
Speeding right now. I'm out. Oh man, damn, my back. I was speeding. He tried to make that quick turn. Look at the cops right there. More cops. I said I gotta return the bus. That's on this van. I mean, I got the dealership right there. Like I said before, I got like 80% of these mods from RYUO installed, and the 20% that I don't have installed was the ones that was crashing the game instantly. So I took it out. Like the airport stuff, I just went through the wrong street, so you gotta see that. Don't pay that no mind. But yeah, I took the airport textures and stuff out because it was crashing the game when I got to like a certain location. Back this up, and then once I finish, it's gonna kick me out the van, and then it's gonna show that I was paid. I'll show you guys how much I got paid right now. Check the bell. Delivery job, work completed. I got paid $5,696. $5,696. Wish I could get paid that in real life to deliver 5 boxes. You say you running those likes up? Let me see. You got good looking out, man. Yo, you crazy. Don't tell me you got like 20 channels, bro. Well, yeah, man. I love seeing these RYUO textures because now I don't gotta look at like a site that's like a construction site. The buildings is completed. Yeah, man. All right, so I completed this mission. I'm gonna end this live stream. I appreciate you guys stopping by. Like I said, I will be back on tomorrow, like around 4 or 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So if you guys ain't doing nothing with your time, come by, stop by, join the Discord, so that way we could communicate through audio. And those who don't got Discord, you can still text me in the chat. And that's it. Yeah, that's it. So let me save this. And I'm going to end this live stream. So guys, thank you for joining my live stream. Thank you for hitting that like button. Share this live stream with your friends. And tell them to subscribe to the channel. All right. Appreciate you guys. Peace.